Hello guys from Woolwich. This week I'm taking Ferry because did someone say it was free? That's right, it's free. And so I'm going to be taking it from Woolwich up to King George V. That's the nearest DLR station on the north side. And I'm going to be doing the foot tour on the way back. I think one ferry's just left, there's two. And last time I was here, it was closed. I'm glad it's open. I'm glad there's two, so should be a frequent enough service. Let's go see what that's all about, shall we? What I got here, I just missed one, which means I'm going to watch it go over to the side. That's quite nice over there. And it looks like we're going to be getting that one. The one that's coming towards us, that's called Ben Woolcott. Can't quite see the name of it. And this is the Dame Viva Lynn. Now if I zoom in, you can see the name there. And where's Ben? There's Ben. And that's it for this week's video. I'll see you next week. No, I'm joking. No, we do actually get to go on the ferry.
Please switch off vehicle engines when crossing.
And you can't beat a nice sunset. Inside space, and there is 67 seats apparently. Oh, well, that's the easy bit done. I say the easy bit because the tunnel entrance is a bit of a nightmare to find if you don't know what you're looking for. Well, I do know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the dome. Now, if I was a dome, where would I be hiding? Let's have a little look, shall we? There is also signage to King George V DLR station. Now, I won't be going to that DLR station because I'm going back to Woolwich. Well, I say Woolwich station, that is. You've also got the bus interchange here as well, which is worth noting. Now, you know I said that that tunnel was painted bum to find. What's that there? I knew one of the entrances was a pain. Might be at the other side. I don't think there's any lifts up on this tunnel, so I'll see you when I get to the bottom. So there was a lift, because I'll find the entrance to it on the ground level. But those stairs were an absolute nightmare. They were never ending, and it was a lovely spiral. At least this tunnel's a little bit quieter. don't know if it's me, but that tunnel seemed to take longer than the Woolwich one last week. Of course, I've filmed both videos today. And also the Woolwich tunnel kind of had the smell of wee towards the end of that walk near the lift. So I'm just going to have a little bit of a break before I go back to the station. It turns out that it was the north entrance, I think I've just come out of, that is hard to find because it is tucked away behind this building here. So if I go around here, so anyway, I might as well finish this video off. Seems to have gotten dark since I was in that tunnel. Yeah, thanks for joining me on this little trip, if you can call it that. Next week gets a little bit more interesting because I'm off abroad again. I'm not going to tell you where I'm heading, but you'll have to find out for yourselves next week. Until then, bye for now.